and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. So I was looking around my room where I have a lot of my collection, and I was trying to figure out a way to add more of my collection into the room. I'm running out of shelf space, and I'm running out of places to put shelves to put my collection on. So I figured, well, what about the walls? So I found these things, and I thought, well, these might work if I put them on the walls. I put them on the walls. I can hang the other figures that I have. It can only hold 4 pounds, or the max it can hold is 2 pounds. I can't put things that are too heavy. So I thought, well, the figures would be the best things to put up, and I've already tried it. I have I've used these to put figures up on the side of my shelves, and so why don't I show you that? So here's the side of this shelf, and I put the hooks up right there. So you can see it holds quite well. So I was able to put these up, and I still have a space I can put here, and I have a space I could put here, one here. I don't want to go too far down, but these are what I put on this side. So here's another one. Okay, so on this shelf, I was able to put these up. I had these, like this was in one of the glass display cases. This was on one of the shelves. This was on the shelf. This was on a shelf. This was on a shelf. My tri-logo, Emperor Palpatine. And so happy I got this back in the 80s, because, woo, they're pretty expensive now. So I figured I could do this. I could do more. I still have space over here. I have space right here. And I have a lot of wall space. Let me show you. So there's all this wall space that I could use to put figures up on the wall. Over here, right here, I had a shelf. It was a floating shelf, but the thing is, I sit right here in front of my computer, and I really felt uncomfortable having this shelf over me because it's kind of a heavy shelf. So I thought I would just take it off and maybe put the shelf someplace else where it's not over my head, and I could put the figures up there. And then I have more wall space for my figures up here. This is where I have these. I showed you these before, I think. Did I show you these? I'm not sure, but I have all this wall space. I could put more figures up on the wall. Maybe even right there. Who knows? I could put some over here in this corner. And I have a lot of collectible, like these. See, I could put something else on this shelf and hang those figures up on the wall, on the hooks on the wall. These figures right here. This is one of the few prequel figures that I have, because it is a what is this one? This is Leia as a baby. And like I said, I like to collect variations of the original characters, and this is Princess Leia as a baby. And I have Luke as a baby right there. Here's my unopened C-3PO collector's case, figure collector's case. And my plush Wicket. But I thought I would just use the wall space to just hang up all the action figures that I have, because I still have a lot of my collection that are in totes, and it kind of frustrates me that they're just sitting in totes rather than being displayed, because I like to look at my collection. And I'll give you a preview of what I have in my totes and what I plan on possibly putting on the shelf and on the walls. Thanks for watching.